In this aid, we will voice our especially own and market's perspective on XEM future while examining NEM cost gauge for 2023 and then some. Kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. Kindly basically generally sort of remember that you ought to in every practical sense. Generally in every way that really matters. Believe this and an especially truly other expectation tentatively since foreseeing anything especially in every way that really matters is a difficult undertaking. All things considered, not to mention anticipating the fate of a novel, exceptionally unpredictable monetary resource like NEM in a very huge manner in a significant way. Presently, we should head into it in a genuinely enormous manner in a kind of large manner. Before we dig profound into the NEM value expectation and answer questions in the event that XEM truly generally is a fundamentally very wise venture or not, for what reason will XEM in every practical sense succeed or truly fizzle, or for what reason will NEM value rise or drop? We should rapidly basically toss a look at what sort of is XEM and its to-date history in an unpretentious manner in a kind of huge manner. What especially fundamentally is NEM, XEM, which most certainly sort of really is very huge. The XEM coin especially is one of the reasonably in every way that really matters, a lot more established cluster of digital currencies available. And the NEM blockchain sort of was made well before the 2017 ICO frenzy, or so they especially thought, which is very critical, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Be that as it may, what basically in every practical sense is NEM, especially sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking, which is genuinely huge. Furthermore, what sort of is the capability of the XEM cryptographic money in a pretty especially in every practical sense, huge way? Like Ethereum, NEM generally truly is a stage that certainly offers essentially truly different elements, and the XEM fundamentally token in a real sense truly is intended to especially be important for a new, more brilliant economy. Or so they generally most certainly by and large thought in a significant manner. XEM isn't mined or marked like a conventional cash utilizing POW or POS agreement calculation. Rather, XEM for the most part generally is collected through POI, which works decently genuinely more like an organization benefits plan than a premium-bearing investment account in an every practical sense, large way, which especially is very huge. XEM value expectation for the really next 10 days, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking, or so they for the most part thought. The kind of entire crypto world for the most part is on an edge of a pretty reasonably truly complete breakdown, which especially generally is very huge, which sort of is very critical, which is very critical. Bitcoin certainly has fallen 75% from its untouched actually by and large high in the midst of more extensive market declines brought about by seething expansion, and US took care of rate climb, which explicitly in every practical sense is very critical in an unobtrusive way. When in every practical sense, by and large certainly add the latest implosions of gigantic industry players into the situation, the horizon explicitly sort of is cloudy, and there will truly in every way that really matters be somewhat lovely in every practical sense, substantially more blood in the city of the crypto town, fundamentally kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking, which is genuinely critical. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into sort of kind of additional really steady business sectors, which in a real sense for the most part is genuinely huge, in spite of prevalent thinking. Crypto basically generally sort of is as yet seen as an exceptionally dangerous fundamentally certainly play, and subsequently the offer off, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our algo still sees some fundamentally beautiful green in 2023, particularly in the sort of essentially second piece of the year, quite in spite of mainstream thinking in a by and large genuinely huge manner. This in every practical sense is in every practical sense most certainly reflected in our 2023 expectations in a kind of huge manner in an unobtrusive manner. At the present time, Bitcoin sort of generally needs to find a base before we can move in the in every practical sense, sort of inverse bearing, and most certainly in a real sense alter the course in an all things considered, significant way, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking, or so they thought. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will in a real sense start to especially fundamentally by and large do likewise. We basically all things considered have seen this situation many generally times in the far off and kind of later history, which for the most part is genuinely huge, essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Our cost expectation model quite as negative for the actual sort of next 90 days with a sprinkle of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in an unobtrusive manner, as opposed to mainstream thinking. We sort of in a real sense expect whales and in every practical sense, fundamentally kind of other pretty much kind of greater players in the market to by and large generally wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause an ordinary and unexpected crypto spike amazingly. Group made a cost forecast model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and basic evaluation of each undertaking, which really is genuinely huge, which is very critical. Basics that we assess very most certainly are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical especially potential, and a few actually most certainly other by and large sort of restrictive variables created in our crypto lab in a fundamentally sort of enormous manner amazingly. High expansion and very risky full-scale circumstance for the most part generally especially pondered vigorously Bitcoin cost in 2022 in a genuinely large manner, or so they thought. At the point when we truly take the inward crypto issues with fundamentally huge players like FTX, Celsius, Explorer, Luna going down, 2023 in every way that really matters, sort of isn't looking excessively most certainly great for the bulls in a genuinely significant manner, or so they by and large thought. We will likely in every practical sense see a great deal of fundamentally exceptionally exhausting sideways cost activity with a propensity to generally slip sort of lower with each all things considered, especially minor market quake, which basically sort of is very huge. Expectation model brings market opinion into a record and responds as needs be in an unobtrusive manner. Underneath sort of generally is a month-by-month breakdown of the actually quite last a very long time of 2022 and 2023. 2023 blemish 34.32% $0.0269. 2023 APRA 48.94% $0.0209. 2023 May 56.56% $0.0178. 2023 June 58.48% $0.0170. 2023 Jul 57.90% $0.0173. 2023 AUG 54.75% $0.0186. 2023 SEP 57.94% $0.0173. 2023 OCT 55.77% $0.0181. 2023 NAV 57.51% $0.0174. 2023 DEC 56.46% $0.0179. 2024 Jan 55.08% $0.0184. 2024 Feb 58.00% 1 cent XEM value expectation 2025 to 2030 2040 in a sort of enormous manner. Our expectation model sees NEM wavering in 2025 and dropping down to $0 or nearly 2 cents, showing how and what in a real sense in every way that really matters. Explicitly is the capability of the XEM cryptographic money, which generally is genuinely critical. XEM cost in 2030 and 2040 could generally be fundamentally sort of near zero, as we don't by and large fundamentally basically see a splendid future for it in the far-off future. In every practical sense, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking, which basically is genuinely critical. The undertaking especially sort of explicitly offers no very extremely special worth to separate itself from endless contenders. Subsequently, we don't especially generally truly think it most certainly